Hi, this is Billy Joe with Moon Goddess 114433. This pick a card reading is how do you make him feel? Okay, so we have three to choose from. Option 1 is with this little shell. Option 2 is with this shell. And option 3 is with this little hagstone. Okay. The decks I used today is the Everyday Witch Tarot by Deborah Blake and the Moonology Oracle cards. So I do personal readings. If you need a personal reading, you can contact me at moongoddess114433 at gmail.com. I can get you set up on that. All information should be down in the description box. So now that I've made that announcement, if you need more time to choose your pile, you can pause the video now. I'm going to go ahead and get started. So those of you that chose this cute little seashell here for option 1, how do you make him feel? Now, do keep in mind I read like I'm reading for other female watchers. If you're a masculine watching, just take it how it resonates. Just flip it. If you carry, and that goes with energies as well. So just take it how it resonates. How do you make him feel? Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Number 6 for the Lovers. The Ace of Wands. The number 20 for Judgment. Believe in the Impossible for the Blue Moon. And Full Moon in Leo, don't let pride get in your way. Okay. Wow. Oh my goodness. So this one just gives me all the good feels, right? This is just a beautiful spread right there. So we have the Ace of Pentacles here. Look how beautiful that is. The sun is shining. She's holding up her pentacle in the sunlight, looking at, she's like, oh, look, it's all shiny. The cat's down there, it's been eaten out of its bowl. It's just happy. This is like a prosperous, wonderful, good feels card, right? The Ace of Pentacles. Now, aces is always new beginnings, but it's just with this card and with this deck, it's more of a feel of prosperity, abundance. Everything good is happening. It's very optimistic. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles. So here she is. She's got her cauldron and she's adding all these ingredients for her kitchen witch spell work, right? Her own personal recipe. And she's doing all this work. This, they are very happy. They're very willing to put work into this. They are looking forward to it. They think it's going to be very good coming together, very good partnership, companionship. You have the Lovers card, which is coming together in harmony. Everything is working out the way it should be. This is like, to me, Lovers card is like a soulmate card. That's your one true love. Of course, then you have the Ace of Wands. And it's like Look, she's looking at this. She's like, oh my God. Oh my God. It's actually happening. My magic is working, right? It's like she's in shock because it's actually working. It's manifesting. You know, she's excited. She's enthusiastic, you know. And then you have the Judgment card. And it's like she's playing music to her own drum. She's playing her own music. She's following her own path. And the cat is even happy because it's chasing these butterflies. Butterflies is transformation. And the Judgment card to me is about renewal, rebirth, you know, getting back together. So with this, they're very optimistic in everything working out. No matter, you know, because I do see this card, don't let pride get in your way. And then, of course, with the renewal card, rebirth, and believe in the impossible, they just really believe, I really get a sense of this group has been together before. They've dated before, they've known each other before, but whatever has happened between y'all, they're very optimistic that everything's going to work out, everything's going to come back together, because they are just, you just make them feel so happy. You make them feel like, I'm hearing the word complete. You just make them feel complete and whole and happy and optimistic. So I hope that resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. For those of you that chose option 2 with this shell, how do you make him feel? Or her, however it resonates. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, New Moon in Taurus, prosperity lies ahead, and Full Moon in Gemini, the answers you need are coming. Okay. Okie dokie Pinocchio. Okay. So, the Knight of Pentacles. So out of all the knights, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. But in this deck, it actually shows that he is moving forward, okay? He's just going to be moving slow but steady. He wants to make sure that there's a strong foundation there. Okay, this is someone who's wanting to move forward. But you have the Four of Swords here, which tells me that they want to make... It's like the way this is laid out, you know, the Four of Swords can represent taking rest, rejuvenating, you know. I'm just getting a sense of them wanting to move forward. You know, you make them feel like there can be something there. But they want to take their time doing it. They want to make sure they think about it thoroughly. And I'm getting a sense of making thorough plans. They want to make plans that's going to come into fruition. You know, they don't want to waste their time. You have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is, you know, that's a young energy. Like, I'm getting a sense of feeling like, to them, they want to move slow. To them, this is still a young relationship. This is still kind of new. It hasn't really got the strong foundation to weather storms and cracks, okay? but they're very enthusiastic. You see how he's holding up that sword? He's enthusiastic. He's got them books ready to learn. He's ready to, he's enthusiastic about the journey together that you could take. You have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is about partnerships, teamwork. This person feels like together y'all can have teamwork. You have your own positions to play. They come together. It's like when you're cooking and you have your certain ingredients. If you miss one of the ingredients, like when you bake something and you're like, oh, why does that need salt? Why does it call for a pinch of salt? This is a sweet cake. I don't need no salt. But if you don't add that pinch of salt, then it doesn't work out. So they recognize that you're important to their life and you have a part to play in their life. You have the Ten of Pentacles, and they're optimistic. This is where their plans want to take them. They want to take these plans. You make them feel like they can actually have a future with you. The Ten of Pentacles, look, they've grown old. They've had their kids. They got their grandkids. They've got the house and the pentacles. They're optimistic that they can have this prosperity and abundant, fulfilling family life with you. And of course, you have the prosperity lies ahead. So they're really hopeful about that. The answers you need are coming. So again, because this is a youthful type energy of trying to take it slow, trying to be steady, do remember that slow and steady wins the race. It's better to have this relationship that is very firm and very stable. You take your time, get to know each other, you work everything out, you have your plans. If this person hasn't told you how they feel about you, if they haven't told you how wonderful you make them feel, how what's the word I'm looking for? I'm sorry. It's like you make them feel like they have a chance of making these plans, of having this life. If they haven't told you, they're probably going to tell you. It may not be real soon, but eventually you will. The answers you need are coming. They are coming. And so I hope that resonates. If it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm moving on to those of you that picked pile 3 with the Hagstone. How do you make him or her feel? Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands. The Ten of Wands. The number 13 for Death. Death is Scorpio energy. You have the Queen of Wands. Goodness. The Eight of Wands. Look at all these Wands energy. Holy moly. You have the Full Moon in Scorpio. That's Scorpio energy again. It's time to release negativity. And Full Moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. Okay. Right off the bat, I'm just going to tell you, this is a lot of fiery energy. Passion. Explosive passion. Look, the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is a fast-moving knight. He's galloping and charging in for adventure, right? But he's looking at, on the top of the mountain, you see this is red dragon, and it's shooting flames. So to me, red and then the red cape has to do with passion. So he wants to tame that beast. He's charging in, excited, full of energy, ready to tame that beast and take on that adventure. And you got the Ten of Wands. Here he is adventurous, but yet he's got all these other burdens. He's trying to, race up that mountain, but at the same time, even the cat's on his back. Yeah, he's just like taking on more than he can handle. And here he is, he's passionate, he's excited, he's adventurous. I'm getting a sense of he's really jumps in too fast. And he's taking on more than what he can chew. He's taking in, it's like that saying where your eyes are bigger than your stomach. He's really, took a bite bigger than what he can handle to chew. And with the Death card, it's like he keeps trying to close that door. Because the Death is like transformation. Even in the book, when you read the book for this, it's closing one door so another one can open. It's an ending. But then you have the Queen of Wands. And look what the Queen of Wands. She's wearing the red dress. And it's like she is that beast. Okay? She is the beast that he wanted to conquer. That he wanted to tame. But look at her. She's sitting there all nice and pretty. He's not able to tame her. He took on more than he can chew when he took on the Queen of Wands. And then now, the Eight of Wands. It's like everything's up in the air. Look at that hurricane. Not hurricane, but tornado. So, it's like everything is happening all at once. It's all this chaos. All this passion. It's just... I'm getting a sense that it's a mixture of fiery energy. You have passion, excitement. You even have probably some fighting. There's a lot of fighting because there's storm clouds here. There's heavy burdens here. There's the Death card. There's a tornado in this one. And this one says it's time to release negativity. To look at the bigger picture. So, how you make him feel is he feels like he jumped in too fast. And he tries to take a step back. But it's like he really wants to take a step back and be able to say, oh, wait, what have I done? What have I done? And he's about ready to cut that cord. And with the look at the bigger picture, I'm feeling like it's not anything that you've done. This is just his character. He's just one of those that jumps in head first without even any precautions, without thinking things through. He's in for the fun of it and didn't expect, I'm getting a sense of really didn't expect a relationship, because you're a queen. You're looking for intimacy, commitment. You're took on the queen energy, but he's still just a knight. He can't handle the queen, and he knows it. He's recognizing it, and he's feeling like he needs to take a step back, and maybe he needs to do some more work on himself. It's nothing, look at the bigger picture. It's nothing that you've done. It's nothing negative towards you. If you have negative thoughts about that, then you need to release it, because it's just the energies. Okay, his energy is still not quite up to par with yours. I mean, look how gorgeous you look. You're gorgeous. You're the queen. You are the beast, and he can't tame you. Okay. I hope that resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. This was Billie Joe with Moon Goddess 114433. I will see you next time.